Hey everyone, welcome back to our stream. My name is Bill, and with it being Monday, we are doing Out of the Park Baseball 21. Hope everyone had a good Halloween, good weekend, stayed safe. Weekend's over, back to the work week, huh? But yeah, so we're on the 2017 season. 2016 was very interesting with the National League blowing another lead in the All-Star game. The Phillies and Oakland in the World Series. Frankie Lindor won MVP, and he should have had the Triple Crown. I'm still holding that to him. Cody Bellinger went first overall, and Jonathan Lucroy had the big contract in the offseason. So we are currently at opening day of the 2017 season. Let's see first who's close to some milestones. Pujols and Beltran, close to 3,000 hits. Pujols 7 home runs away from 550. A lot of people close to 1,000 RBIs. Carl Crawford, who's currently in Double-A at age 35, only needs 6 steals for 550. And we have a few pitchers close to 2,000 strikeouts. Burley and Webb are in Triple-A. They may not get it. James Shields, not on a team currently. So we'll see if they can get there. Other than that, I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. Skipping the players of the week. Just doing the monthly awards, injuries, transactions, and keeping tabs on the stat leaders. So with that out of the way, let's get 2017 going. 1 second. All right, here we go. Let's go a week. Or not. Let's go a week. Cardinals 6-0 right now. Dodgers 6-1. Yankees 7-5. What's up, Breeze? Thanks for stopping by. How you been? How was your weekend? Rockies 4-10. Yikes. Anyone hurt? Takaban hot. And Cano's healthy. Oh no, he's not. 3 to 4 months with a torn labrum. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in that same boat. I got my hair cut in July, so I'm on that waiting list as well. I may grow it out for the winter. I'm not sure, but a haircut would be nice. Yep, Cano's. He's got to be injury prone at this point, right? 2, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 days, 3 to 4 months torn labrum, 4 months with the hip, another injury, 2 months. Another 3 to 4 months. Yeah, he's getting injury prone. He hasn't played a full season in a couple of years. Yankees on a 5-game win streak. Mets 16-3. 7-game win streak. I wonder, because I remember looking at that team last year, and I was thinking that they were not going to be good. Archer, Manaea, Davies, Sanchez, Markin, Gonzalez. They got Mike Montgomery in the bullpen. That's not a bad pitching staff at all. A couple of their bullpen arms are a little older, but most of their rotation is really young. Oh yeah, that lineup. Crohn's, Jose Ramirez, Seager, Judge. A little older Yadi Molina. Very old Brandon Phillips. Okay. I mean, yeah, Judge 6-17, hitting 312. That team will definitely put you in first place. Oh, Mark Burley's retiring. Damn. Didn't see that coming. 99 strikeouts away from 2,000 from Mark Burley. Damn. All right. Well, he's off the players list. Can Trevor? Nah, never mind. Trevor Shaw's not winning the Triple Crown. He was pretty close. I know he was leading home runs and RBIs last year for a bit. Chris Bryant can. He's hitting 316, 10 home runs, 22 RBI. Mets are on a 13-game win streak. They are 22-3. Holy shit. Braves are 4-20. The fuck is going on there? Tyone, Fires, Richards, Anderson, Flaherty. That's a great starting rotation. D. Gordon, Margot, Machado, Conforto, Miguel Cabrera, JBJ, Hechavarria, Pedro Severino. Wow. What is going on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, wow. Wow. And there's some pretty big losses here, too. 16-3, 10-4, 10-1, 14-3. Wow. The Braves. Where were they last year? How bad were they? They finished 500. Oh, they haven't made the playoffs. They made it in 2012, 95, and 96. Oof. This Braves team. Not good at all. Oh, May 1st. Domingo Santana and Gary Sanchez are your batters of the month. Clayton Kershaw's on the Yankees? When did this happen? There was a trade. Oh, man. Kershaw traded to the Yankees. What is going on this year? Way too much to keep up with. I mean, I knew that Baltimore wasn't going to keep him because he was owed 22, almost 23 million this year, and Baltimore was not going to re-sign him. So they trade him to the Yankees for Locane. He's hitting 4-4 now. He had 275 with the Yankees. He's hitting 414 now with Baltimore. For Locane and Chris Ringstaff, who's a fake player that I don't know who he is. But he's now on the Yankees. So the Yankees rotation, Kershaw, Mad Bum, Charlie Morton, Wei-Yin Chen, and Jacob Junis. With Familia in the bullpen. Wow. Wow. And they got Mike Trout. Oh my God. I swear to God, if the Yankees don't win the World Series with this team, that's all they had to give up for Kershaw, who's 29 years old. They just paid Mad Bum $37 million a year. I really want to know what Kershaw's going to get paid. Or are they just going to let him walk? Maybe? Just use him for this year? All right, we got to go back to the news. Kershaw, yeah, seeing him in the Yankee uniform threw me for a loop. He's 3-0 with the Yankees so far. Kershaw and David Price, your pitchers of the month. Miguel Sano. Miguel Sano's on the Twins? I didn't know that. And Miguel Andujar, your rookies of the month. What happened to him? How did he get on the Twins? He was drafted by the Giants. He retired from baseball. Then what happened? How did he get on the Twins? How did he get to the Twins when he said he retired? Did he just not want to be in San Fran anymore? Christian Martinez done. Stephen Wright's done for the year. Miguel Cabrera missing some time. Oliver Drake and Brad Long swap. Yeah, wow. I did not see that coming at all. $20-10 for the Yankees. Mets 27-5. Milwaukee 24-9. They're holding on. Braves 6-25. All right, what do we got? I thought Mark Buehrle's retired, or is that at the end of the year? 38 years old. Trout hits 3 home runs. Also winning Player of the Week. And Clint Frazier is looking good. Yasmani Grandal has a 16-game hitting streak, or had one. CJ Cron, 17. Bregman, Trevor Shaw. Inciarte, Gary Sanchez, Jonathan Scope. Very interesting. Yankees still 10 games over 500. Mets 30-8. They're looking good right now. Hisashi Iwakuma's done for the year. Dane De La Rosa's also done. Any other trades I should know about? Hanley gets to 2,000 hits. Jose Reyes gets to 2,500. Curtis Granderson, 300 home runs. And Hanley Ramirez, I didn't know he was still playing. He's got 300 home runs. All right. Baltimore and New York. What's the phrase? Lock and step. Mets 36-8. Braves got double-digit wins. There you go. Pittsburgh's now the worst team in baseball. What else? Bregman, Chris Davis, Alberto Mora, Gary Sanchez, Aaron Judge. Ooh, excuse me. Dylan Covey out 5 months. He's done for the year. Mets are 40-10 right now. So they're going to win this division. Brewers looking good, 35-17. Oakland 34-16. All right. Malik Smith is hitting 353. You know this isn't real life. Davis is still leading with home runs and RBI. Miguel Andujar also hitting 353. Gary Sanchez and Steven Souza with 20 home runs each. And Sanchez, 48 RBI. Aaron Judge, 47. Tulowitzki had a 20-game hitting streak as well. Mad Bum leading the AL in ERA. Kershaw leading in strikeouts. And Marco Gonzalez and Severino for the National League. White Sox, Chris Davis, AL Batter of the Month. Corey Seager, NL Batter of the Month. Cole Hamels and James Paxton are your pitchers of the month, with Paul DeJong and Rafael Devers your rookies of the month. Michael Felice done for the year. Nick Pivetta done. And whoever Ryan Merritt is. He's a real player. I never heard of him. He's done for the year. Does Baltimore still have anyone else? Well, they got Carlos Correa. They just got him, so he's going to be under contract for a little bit. And they got Cody Bellinger. So the Orioles have Locane, who's 31, Correa, Bellinger, Kepler, and Jock. And yet they get rid of Kershaw because they didn't want to pay him. But yet, if they kept him, they probably have a bigger lead in the division. Bregman, Davis, and Davis, Corey Seager, Sanchez, and three-way tie in RBI in the National League. June 1st already. flying through this season. Orioles and Yankees tied 30 with a record of 32 and 24. A's 40 and 17. Mets 44-13. Brewers 40 and 19. And the National League West, not the most competitive division right there with everyone under 500. Yankees won 6 in a row. Mets likely going to be the first team to 50 wins already. Tucker Barnhart's hitting 378. Wow. Davis and Davis, Seager, Sanchez, and Judge. Oof, Noah Syndergaard's missing 4 months. Not good. Then Nilson Lamet gets a no-hitter in, where is he, AAA? Good for him. No one else traded. Fernando Rodriguez, he's out for 4 months. Jorge Lopez out for 5. Jared Hughes out for 4. And Syndergaard's out for 4. And Mets get to 50 wins. Milwaukee and Oakland right behind them. Dude, yeah, Mets are running away. Holy shit. They have an 11-game lead right now. Oh, Oakland too. They have a 10-game lead. So this may not be close. Coming down when we get to September. This may not be a close playoff picture. They're at 55 wins. Oakland's at 53. Brewers 52. LA finally over 500. Freeman's got a 2-game suspension. David Robertson out for 4 months. Carlos Martinez, only 8 weeks. Okay. Jason Hayward out 6 weeks. Albert Pujols gets hit number 3,000. Good for him. He's bounced around. Seattle, New York, Boston, Texas. I know he's in Arizona for a bit. Cleveland, yeah. He's bounced around. Just in the next couple days to get to the awards. Not in this simulation, he didn't. Mets at 58 wins. Oakland still at 53. Milwaukee at 55. Kansas City, 6-game win streak. Taking over the division lead there. Whew. Excuse me. Mookie Betts for the Rays is June's AL best hitter. David Peralta for the National League. Jordan Zimmerman and Gio Gonzalez, of all people, your pitchers of the month, with Johan Camargo and Wilmer Difo. Okay, they're your rookies of the month. As we are just now approaching, I don't know why I'm out of focus there. We are approaching the All-Star break already. What's it been, 20 minutes or so? Scooter Gennett leading. Where are we at? Yep. We'll save it. Scooter, Chris Davis and Mike Klass and Chris Davis, Corey Seager, Steven Souza, and Gary Sanchez. Home run derby. Chris Davis against Travis Shaw, his teammate. Steven Souza against C.J. Cron. Gary Sanchez and Freddie Freeman. Aaron Judge and Mike Klass, who Don't think he's a real player. Shaw, Souza, Sanchez, class. Steven Souza and Gary Sanchez in your home run derby finals. El Kraken, Gary Sanchez wins the home run derby. Oh, shit, we had a lot of trades. Derek Norris traded. Johnny Cueto to the Twins. Jason Castro to the Red Sox. Cameron Maben and a minor leaguer to Chicago for Mike Johnson and another minor leaguer. Carlos Zambrano still in the league? Wow. Kirby Yates to the Mets for Antonio Mendez and Adam Hall. I guess Mets are making that playoff push now. Nope, no one there I care about. Oh, here we go. Mike Moustakas to the Blue Jays for Tyler Flowers. Of course Tyler Flowers lands on the Braves. Of course he does, just like in real life. Moustakas is now in Toronto. How's that lineup look? Harrison, Hosmer, Tulo, Harper. Oh, I guess let me finish today. I know it can. It's just very random that, like, players end up on their real team. Holland to the Diamondbacks. Like, of all the teams that Tyler Flowers could have been traded to, it ends up being the one that he's on in real life. That's just funny. Where are we at? Alright, now let's look at this Blue Jays lineup. Harrison, Tulo, Hosmer, Harper, Zimmerman, Moustakas, Alex Gordon, Brian McCann. It's not a bad lineup, even though they're 10 games back in the division. Now, the biggest laugh is when the Yankees signed Jacoby Ellsbury to that big league contract and then cut him 4 years later. That's the biggest laugh I've ever got. All-Star game. I mean, these All-Star games are always a good laugh just because of how much the NL blows their leads. NL, Enciarte, Altuve, Seager, Judge, Cespedes, Rizzo, Bryant, Sanchez, Jose Ramirez with James Paxton on the mound. As for the AL, Frankie Lindor, Daniel Murphy, Mike Trout, Mookie Betts, Joey Votto, Chris Davis, Travis Shaw, Tucker Barnhart. That's 3 White Sox hitters in a row. Albert Pujols and Clayton Kershaw for the Yankees on the mound. Kershaw, who was traded to the Yankees in April because the Orioles didn't want to pay him, gets a strikeout on Enciarte. And Altuve. Could it be a 1-2-3 inning? Corey Seager. Oof, 2-out single. All right, he gets the strikeout on Judge. That ends the inning. James Paxton comes onto the mound to start at the bottom of the first. Lindor flies out. Who's that? Cespedes with the diving catch? Okay. And Mike Trout strikes out to Paxton. That ends the bottom of the first. Mad Bum, the other Yankees ace, strikes out Cespedes. Rizzo strikes out looking. And Chris Bryant. Is that a double? A 2-out double. Gary Sanchez flies out. All right, Mad Bum and Kershaw, first 2 innings, allowed 2 total hits. Aaron Nola on the mound. Mookie Betts flies out. Joey Votto gets himself a single. And that's a double play for Chris Davis. Who is that? Ramirez with a double. Inciarte flies out, but Ramirez tags up. Altuve. Is that a bunt? Or an infield hit? Either way, he's on base. And Corey Seager hits one to the wall. That'll score one. Second and third with one out. And Aaron Judge is got to be... He'll drive in two. And the NL keeps on hitting. Rizzo strikes out for out number 2. Chris Bryant flies out. NL scores 3 runs on 5 hits. Leave 2 stranded. Barnhart grounds out. And Pujols strikes out. National League looks good, but we've seen this happen plenty of times where they blow a lead in the 8th or 9th inning. No, big fly to left. Davis got it. Daniel Murphy grounds out. Quick inning for the National League. Still only allowed 1 hit after 4. They're up 3-0. Seager with the leadoff walk. Who's that? Betts with a single. Seager moves on to third base. Bryant strikes out to end the inning. Game's halfway over. National League leads 3-0. Corey Kluber on the mound. He gets Mookie to ground out. Votto, little bloop single over the third baseman. He's got 2 hits today. Chris Davis strikes out. And Travis Shaw strikes out. Damn. American League does not look good right now. I'm pretty sure Joey Votto has both of their hits too. Cole Hamels strikes out Wellington Castillo. 4 out number 1. And Jose Ramirez strikes out number 2. And Chisenhall, there it is. 1-2-3 inning. Cole Hamels strikes out the side. Pujols grounds out for out number 2. I don't know who that was, but Carrasco got the strikeout. Gerard Parker gets Dozier to strike out. Man, after that third inning for the National League, it's been a quiet game so far. Not what I'm used to for these All-Star games. Big fly outs back to back to end the top of the seventh. Donnie Hart on the mound for the National League. Rendon grounds out. Whoa, that's a big hit. Mike Trout gets the American League on the board with the home run. I'm telling you, we've seen this before. NL blows a lead late in the game. Mookie Betts. Oof, that looked hard off the bat, too. Freddie Freeman. 2 good plays from the third baseman. 2 hard hit balls, too. All right, top 8. So leadoff walk to Cespedes. Chase Headley's still playing. Okay. Wow. Cespedes goes to third on that hit. First and third, no outs for the National League. And that's a 3-run home run from... Who? Who hit that? Who hit the home run? Was that Real Muto who hit the home run? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, well, Castillo's up, so that was Real Muto. Yeah, if the National League blows this lead, then they're cursed. And that's what it'll come down to if they blow this lead. They have 10 hits, 6 runs, and a 5-run lead heading into the bottom of the 8th. Alex Colomé on the mound. Andujar gets the ball, ground out. Travis Shaw past the diving second baseman for a single. Bregman's the pinch runner. Tucker Barnhart fly out to right field. Pujols. All right, it's a 2-out single. And Troy Tulowitzki grounds out. 6-1, top of the 9th. Does the NL finally win an All-Star game? Well, they won in 2015, but they've lost the majority of them. All right, going to the bottom of the 9th. National League up 6-1. Mike Moore on the mound. Is that Rendon with the leadoff single? Okay. Eugenio Suarez. Oh, double play. And Scooter Gennett. All right, he gets a single. They're not done yet. Freddie Freeman. He gets a single. Domingo Santana grounds it out. National League wins 6-1. Yeah, you had a few hits in the third and then the 3-run home run by Real Muto. And he's your MVP. National League, outside the 1 run allowed by Donnie Hart, whatever his name is. Donnie Hart. National League All-Star team looked real good. Kershaw Mad Bum, 5 strikeouts in 2 innings. Not bad. We are into the second half of the season right now. Let's do a quick recap before we get there. Yankees have a 2-game lead, 52-36. Kansas City, 2.5-game lead. Oakland, 9-game lead. Mets have a 12-game lead, first 60-win team. The Brewers have a 6.5-game lead. And the Dodgers have an 8.5-game lead. And they are 13 games over 500. No other team in that division is over 500. So, looks like they're running away with that division. I mean, the AL East and the AL Central are close. Everything else looks like it's going to be decided by August. Yankees on a 4-game winning streak there. Where'd we leave off? Here. Tim Stauffer, Ryan Benito, no. Ricky Romero and Tyler Wade traded to Baltimore. Okay. Matt Latos and Tyler Glasnow to the Yankees for whoever this guy is, Kevin Bent and Edgar Hernandez. Jesus, what a fleece by the Yankees. Matt Latos is only 29. When did he stop playing in real life? This season. Okay. And then they get Tyler Glasnow, who was an all-right prospect in real life, and he turned out to be a star. So now he's on the Yankees. Because, like... Oh, let me finish today. Right, because that trade happened... Oh, no, not yet. Nationals send Brian Dozier to the Red Sox for Chad Kuhl and Marco Casales. The Yankees have a 20-game lead, or 20 games over 500. Mets, they're almost 40 games over 500 right now. Josh Hamilton and Matt Whistler to the Nationals for Jorge Ortiz and Carlos Estevez. There's a lot of trades going on this trade deadline. AJ Pollock to the Mets for Tony Walters. Wow. Mets are loaded up for this World Series push. Davies, Archer, Walker, Buehler, Peralta, and Pollock now. What we got? Ian Desmond to Arizona. Jose Abreu to Milwaukee for Kyle Bearclaw and Adrian Criswell. Okay. Nope, no one I care about in that trade. We just went over that trade. Taijuan Walker to Cleveland for Will Smith, the pitcher, not the catcher, and Mike Gilbert. Wow. Dustin Pedroia, 2,000 hits. Zach Greinke, 200 wins. And Tulowitzki, 300 home runs. All right. And injuries, I probably missed a shit ton. Mike Clevenger gets a setback. Edwin Diaz. Cano, still not healthy. Sean Manaea, out for the year. Carlos Martinez, out another 6 weeks. Damn. All right, I'm going to stick on the trades page because we do have the trade deadline in like a week, so I'm going to see if anything happens. Juan Gutierrez and Jose Rondon. Boston will get Anthony Gose, and Tampa will get Wade Davis and Daniel Mengden. Wade Davis is now in Tampa Bay for the second time in his career. Yeah, he was drafted by Baltimore, goes to Tampa, 2 years in Boston, well, a year and a half in Boston, and now back to Tampa. Tigers, Josh Beckett and Josh Reed for Jordy Mercer. Max Muncy and Rio Ruiz for Omar Narvaez. The Nationals now have Max Muncy. Astros trade J.A. Happ and Edwin Zavala to Arizona. Arizona's making a lot of trades for Seth Smith and Carson Kelly. I don't know. That's funny. Arizona had Carson Kelly. Yeah, the Arizona Diamondbacks have made a few trades. Strasburg, Happ, Miley, Holland, and Beckett. Duffy, Will Myers, Marwin, Scope, Kemp, Desmond. Okay. Darvish gets a... What? Is that a no-hitter? 6 hits. Nope, never mind. All right, 3 more trades, and that'll be it for the deadline. Padres trade Doug Fister for Danny Carrillo, Jose Frary. Okay. A's trade Rajai Davis and Ronald Torreyes for Kyle Gibson. Tyler Saladino and Delino DeShields to the Mets for Aaron Sanchez. Okay. Interesting. And that's it for the deadline. There was a lot of trades that happened. Look at all these. There's a lot of trades for July. Chris Davis and Rafael Devers, your hitters of the month. Kershaw, who's been killing it for New York. And Jacob deGrom, pitchers of the month. Cody Bellinger and Rafael Devers, your rookies of the month. As we are now in August. Your batting leaders, Daniel Murphy, Mike Klass, and Chris Davis. Alberto Mora, Gary Sanchez, and Gary Sanchez. For your pitchers, Cole Hamels, Marco Gonzalez, Clayton Kershaw, James Paxton, Blake Snell, and David Price. Yankees pull off an 8-game win streak. Tampa Bay takes over second place with their own 5-game win streak. This division might be pretty close. Kansas City takes a 5.5 game lead. A's up to 17. Mets 11.5. Brewers 9. Dodgers 6.5. Giancarlo Stanton gets home run number 300 already. He's looked good. What is Detroit's lineup? Vince Frazier, he's a fake player. Escamani Gardel, Castellanos, who they've had in real life. Stanton, Mazzara, Bogarts, V-Mart, who they had in real life. Wow, okay. It's not a bad offense. Their rotation sucks. That's for sure. As they are 36 and 75. I could see them trading away Stanton at some point. I mean, they got him under contract for 4 more years at $20 million. But they could definitely trade him. Tampa Bay. There's only 2 games back. Baltimore falls behind, so they're not in contention for the division. Unless they pull off a big win streak. But Tampa Bay, right behind the Yankees. A's, 21-game lead in the division. Mets, first team to 80 wins. The wild card's not even close either. The Twins and Rays have a 7.5 game lead over the Orioles in the AL wild card. The NL wild card, Phillies, Cardinals, and then Giants are 5.5 back. So if you're not atop the division or a wild card team, you're not making the playoffs in this year, apparently. Scooter Gennett, Mike Klass, Davis, Almora, Judge, and Judge. What is Judge hitting? 292. Yeah, he ain't win the batting title. Freddie Freeman suspended again? He was suspended 2 games like a month ago. And there's another fight with Jeremy Hazelbaker and Felix Hernandez. Jesus, guys. Keep it under control. No one's eliminated from the playoffs yet, but they will. Yankees get to 80 wins. Mets already at 90 wins. They're 91 and 40. Oakland, 17-game lead. Brewers, 10.5. Yeah, these divisions are not even close anymore. Rays back down to 7, 11, 8. Yeah, this is not competitive at all. Ottavino, Kinsler, and Chasen Shreve done for the year. Corey Kluber with an ATV accident. He's out for 8 weeks. What a dum-dum. CC Sabathia out for the year. Cody Bellinger missing 4 weeks. August 28th. Wait, when was that note? Hold on. August 28th, the Detroit Tigers are eliminated from the playoffs. That might be the earliest a team has been eliminated from the playoffs in my simulation. August 28th. 42 games back already. Damn. Rosters expanded. Alex Bregman and Trevor Story, your hitters of the month. Clayton Kershaw, 19-3, 2.17 ERA. And Drew Pomeranz, your pitchers of the month, with Ozzy Albies and Luis Castillo. Is that the pitcher? The Reds pitcher? Yeah, okay. Your rookies of the month. Dude, Kershaw might win Cy Young. He's got 208 strikeouts with the Yankees, 224 total between the two teams. David Wright's still playing. He gets the home run number 300. All right, September 1st, apparently all the teams are still in it except for the Tigers with, what, a month left? Yeah, the season ends October 1st. So we'll see. It doesn't look like we're going to have a Triple Crown winner in either league. Judge has the home runs and RBIs, but he's not getting the batting average. And the AL is all over the place right there. Kershaw may win the pitching Triple Crown with ERA, wins, and strikeouts. So that is possible. Mets clinched the division. 97-47. Yankees clinched. I think that means clinched a playoff spot, not division. Angels are eliminated, and that's it so far. Mike Trout wins batter of the month. He's having a bounce-back season. 35, 105, 328. Arizona's eliminated. Cleveland out. Milwaukee and Phillies clinched a playoff spot. Oakland clinched the division as they are 20 games over 20 games in the lead. Draft pool, the 2017 draft. Jeff McNeil, Juan Soto, Ronald Acuna, Shane Bieber, Austin Meadows, Ramon Laureano, Gleyber Torres. Yeah, this is, oh my God. Diego Castillo, Ryan Yarborough, Jose Castillo, Jordan Hicks, Mike Soroka. There he is. I know someone in my stream was looking for him the other day. Yanni Chirinos. Who else? Oh, Joey Lucchesi. Shohei. We're adding him to the list. Shohei Ohtani. He's officially in our game now. Lou Trevino, Tyler Beatty, Yoshihisa, Hirano, Dakota Hudson, Jonathan Loaizaga, Daniel Ponce de Leon. Those are all the pitchers. But yeah, we are sure as hell keeping tabs of Shohei Ohtani. Is he listed as a two-way player? No. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's got the batting stats. So I don't know if they're going to use him as a two-way player though. Strictly bullpen. That's not good. I don't want to mess with it either. I'm not going to change it. Oh, Anthony Rizzo injured. Where were we? Oh, going over the hitters. That's it. McNeil, Soto, Laureano, Acuna, Brendan Lau, Gleyber, Bodie, Lourdes Gurriel, Franmil Reyes, Williams Astudillo. Does it look like Glaber? Yeah, it looks like Glaber. Isaiah Kanafalefa, I like him a lot. Reese McGuire, Tyler O'Neill. Yeah, anyone watching, if there's a player you want to see how their career pans out, let me know. Because we're going at least till 2030 with this simulation. I think next draft is Francisco Mejia and Tatis. I think that'll be next year's draft. Right? Because I don't think Tatis is in here. Nope, that's his dad. All right, so we're at September 16th. Most of the teams have clinched. We have the Yankees. A's already clinched the division. Mets and Phillies. Brewers. Okay. Washington's out. Yankees. All right, looks like Yankees and the Mets clinched the division. Brewers clinched. Dodgers, Oakland, Kansas City. All right, so I mean, the White Sox are technically still in it. Oh, wow. NL wildcard got real close. Philly's already a lock. You got the Giants, and they're also competing with the Cardinals, who are a half game back. The Reds, 1 game back. The Rockies, 2. Cubs, 4.5. The Yankees are going to be winning getting first place in the division again. If they don't win a title, what's it all for? Because right now they're competing with the Mets for the best record in baseball. I think shifted real quick. The Giants keep losing. All these other teams are going to make a jump for their wild card spot. Rockies on a 5-game winning streak. Oof, this wild card race is going to be real close. Yeah, this is going to be real close down to the end. So who do we got to watch? Giants, Rockies, Reds, Cardinals, Cubs. Giants, Rockies, Reds, Cardinals, Cubs. Cardinals, Cubs, and Reds. Cardinals win. Cubs might be eliminated at this point with that loss. Reds lose. So the Reds are behind the Cardinals. Cubs are behind the Reds. And I don't think the other two teams play. Yep, okay. Giants, Cardinals, Rockies, Reds, Cubs. Reds and Cubs again. Cubs win. They're tied with the Reds. The Rockies lose. They have a game lead over the Reds and Cubs. Brewers and Cardinals. Oh no, Cardinals are tied with the Rockies. And the Giants hold their spot so far. With the Giants winning, they eliminate the Cubs and the Reds. Cardinals and Rockies are still 2 games back. All right, so Cardinals and Rockies. I'm pretty sure if either of them lose, they're out. So, who was it? Cardinals, Rockies? All right, yeah, Cardinals, Rockies. Where are they? They're the Cardinals. Cardinals lose. I'm pretty sure they're eliminated from the playoffs. Rockies lose as well. And without even playing the game, the Giants are the second wildcard team in the National League. So seeding is confirmed. Yankees and Mets, your top seeds in the National and American League, 106, 104 wins. Oakland right behind them with 102. Looks like Alex Bregman and Jose Altuve, very ironically, are your batting champions. Mike Klass, whoever that is, and CJ Cron lead in home runs. Chris Davis and Gary Sanchez lead in RBIs. Clayton, oh no! By one strikeout, Blake Snell overtook Clayton Kershaw for the strikeout lead. Oh my God. Sale, Price, and Price. Yankees, Juris Familia with 36 saves. Chris Davinsky for the Brewers with 39. So this is your 2017 playoffs. Yankees either faced the... I'm pretty sure the Yankees have been the number 1 seed for a long time. They either faced the Twins or the Rays with the Royals and A's in the other round. Mets either faced the Giants, Phillies, and then the Dodgers and Brewers face each other. Bregman and Altuve win the batting title. Very interesting. Next round. Yankees, Rays, Royals, A's, Mets, Giants, Dodgers, Brewers. Kershaw, Mad Bum, Morton, Chen. Wow. Keon Broxton is leading off and playing DH for the Yankees. What the fuck? Markakis, Trout. They still have Curtis Granderson on the team? What's this Rays team look like? Berrios, Gausman, Santana, Jared Eichhoff. Betts, Votto, Yelich. That's a solid top 3. Piscotty. Kyle Seager. He's hit 255 for the last 3 seasons. What the hell? All right. We know the Mets lineup. Maeda, Tehran, Smiley, Cashner. Brantley, Happ, Puig. Of course they have Longoria. Yuli, Jerko. Okay. Giants aren't bad. The Dodgers. Gio, Salazar, Garcia, Jarrell Cotton. Ooh, this Giants team is bad. And then the Brewers. Sale, Severino, Mikolas, DeSclafani. That's not a bad middle of the lineup. Altuve, Andujar, Abreu, Gregorius. And Mark Trumbo hit 33 home runs, too. That Brewers team can give some people trouble. Yeah, Reds, the Rays with Mookie. Mets in Milwaukee up 1-0. Rays take game 1 from the Yankees. Royals up 1-0. 2-0 Royals, 1-1, 1-1, 1-1. Let's save it just in case. I'm afraid the Yankees are going to get bounced in the first round again. Mets up 2-1, Milwaukee up 2-1. Rays up 2-1, Royals up 2-1. Oh, it was Twins Rays. Twins Rays, and the Rays won. Yeah, I'm thinking I got to move my webcam down bottom left. I think I got to go a little lower. Yeah, Twins lost. Looks like the Mets and Milwaukee moves on. Oh my God, the Yankees lost in the first round, or the second round again. They lose to the Rays 3-1. Royals, A's going to a Game 5. So you got your championship series. The Yankees, like, what the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They made the playoffs 6 years in a row. Over 105, at least 105 wins in 5 straight years. And they can't win a World Series. And they played 4 games better this year. This isn't. You got Mike Trout, Clayton Kershaw, and Mad Bum. And Kershaw's a free agent at the end of the year, so who knows if they're going to re-sign him. I'm pretty sure they didn't. No, he's going to walk. I have no. All right, let's take a look at that series actually. Rays win 6-5. Yankees win 12-10. Rays win 8-7. Rays win 11-5. That's crazy. All right. Your 2017 LCS series, Rays, Royals, Mets, Brewers. Royals up 1-0. 1-1 tie. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing. I know they got Mad Bum under contract for like 6 years at $37 million a year, so he ain't going anywhere. They got Mike Trout, so they're good there. They're definitely not bringing back Kershaw because they have too much money locked up. Royals up 2-0. Mets, Brewers tied. Brewers up 2-1. Royals up 3-0. Mets and Milwaukee are tied 2-2. The Royals sweep the Rays. Brewers are up 3-2. And there is your 2017 World Series. The Royals and the Brewers. And I'm pretty sure that neither team has been to the World Series. Kansas City. Oh, Kansas City made it in 2005 since I started my simulation. And Milwaukee. This is Milwaukee's first appearance in the World Series in this simulation. So not bad. Not bad at all. Kansas City going with Marcus Stroman against Miles Mikolas. Kansas City wins. They're up 4-2. Julius Chassin and Chris Sale. Chris Sale gets the win. Milwaukee wins 10-6. Luis Severino and Chad Harold. Kansas City won 11-2. Wow. DeSclafani and Andrew Heaney. Kansas City wins 7-5. They're now up 3-1. And this could clinch it. Mikolas and Stroman again. And that does it. DJ LeMahieu is your World Series MVP. Stroman went 2-0. How did DJ do? He went 11 for 21 with a home run and 5 RBIs, hitting 529 or 524 in the process. 11 hits. Yeah. DJ gets your MVP vote. I agree with that. Well, Castillo, though. 3 home runs, hitting 529. Yeah. And there it is. Kansas City wins the 2017 World Series. Man, the Yankees. Like, I gotta go back real quick and see what the fuck happened. Playoff history? Yeah, alright, so Yankees lost in the championship. They lost in the World Series. Alright, so this year they lost in the division series. The year before that was the championship. The year before that was the World Series. So they keep going backwards. What year was this? 2015, 2014, the Yankees lost to the Rays in the division series. How apropos. 2013, the Yankees lost to the A's in the championship series. 2012, they lost to the Blue Jays in the division series. 2011, they didn't make the playoffs. 2010, they didn't make the playoffs. 2009, they didn't make it. 2008. Yeah, so from 2012, and they were a wild card team in 2012. Yeah, wow. 14, they lost to the Rays again. 15. Yeah, that is going to be very interesting to see what happens to this Yankees team. I mean, I know I'm not doing a Yankees sim here, but I'm obviously a Yankees fan, so I'm kind of interested. Plus, they traded for Kershaw. You have Mad Bum. You have Mike Trout. They have a solid team. Oh, Cleveland sold their team. And Fernando Mendez leaves Arizona. All right, award season time. What are these best fielders? Sean Doolittle is your reliever of the year with his teammate Liam Hendricks behind him. Aroldis Chapman of the Phillies is the NL reliever of the year. Yohan Camargo, almost a unanimous rookie of the year, 29, 97, 302. Good season. Rafael Devers, 44, 113, 299 is your NL rookie of the year. Jim Pankovitz, the Yankees manager, wins manager of the year. And Jeff Urach is your NL manager of the year. There it is, Clayton Kershaw, your AL Cy Young Award winner, unanimously. Two A's pitchers finished behind him. Chris Sale of the Brewers is your NL Cy Young Award winner. Alex Bregman, 44, 125, 340 is your AL MVP. Mike Trout, 41, 117, 321, just behind in all the stats. Finishes second. Oh, Kershaw finished third. He got 6 votes. Okay. But Bregman is your AL MVP. And in a close race, CJ Cron pulls out your NL MVP, 46, 126, 319. Aaron Judge, 44, 136, 283. So the batting average hurt his team. Well, 3 Mets, I just realized that. 3 Mets players finished in the top 3 in MVP voting. Corey Seager, 25, 104, hit 325. Wow. That was a close race, but CJ Cron and Alex Bregman. Giants send Brian Goodwin and Chance Sisco to Phillies for Kenley Jansen and Paul Pemberton. Okay. Oh, God. Mike Trout's a free agent, too? There's no way. Oh, my God. This Yankees team is done. They are done. I mean, the Yankees are still interested in him, but so are the Giants and White Sox. Kershaw is a free agent. He's still only 29. Oh, my God. This Yankees team is done. Mike Trout and Clay. Oh, my. Yeah, this Yankees team already lost 25 WAR with those 2 players. Trout had a 10.6. Kershaw had an 8.8 WAR. Todd Frazier had a 3.2. That's interesting. Seattle lost 7 players but gained 3.3 WAR. How the fuck is that possible? Wow. The Yankees are done. This is a great free agent class, too. Trout at 26. Kershaw's 29. Hosmer's 28. JD Martinez is only 30. Pineda's 28. Verlander still. Who else? Micah Brantley's only 30. Yeah, wow. This Yankees team. Done. Pittsburgh and JD Martinez, $72 million over 6 years. Interesting. Wow, the Yankees aren't even interested in Mike Trout. Who are they? Yankees are going after JD Martinez. Well, yeah, Mike Trout wants $43 million a year. Oh my God. Do the Yankees want anyone else? Wait, who do the Yankees have in their farm system? Because that might be. They got Aaron Bummer. Is that Bradley Zimmer? Yeah, they got no one in their farm system. All right, so Keon Broxton fills in for Trout in center field. Markakis is still in right. Granderson moves to DH, and Chad Pinder's in left field. Oh my God. All right, I'm not looking at that yet. San Diego traded Hyun-Jin Ryu and some cash to the Phillies for Dan Vogelbach. AJ Ramos, 2-year deal to the White Sox. Clayton Kershaw gets a 7-year deal for Toronto. Greg Holland, 1-year deal to Milwaukee. Mike Trout, an 8-year deal to the Phillies, getting almost $30 million a year. And they also get Sean Doolittle for a year as well. He left Oakland. So Kershaw's out. He goes to Toronto. Mike Trout's gone. Kershaw, Erod. All right, they needed the pitching too. Their offense is pretty solid with Harrison, Zimmerman, Bell, Harper, Moustakas. Yeah. Oh my God. $240 million a year, or $240 million, an 8-year deal for Mike Trout. He'll be 34 when that contract is over. The Mike Trout era in New York is over. What did he do? He was back-to-back MVP. He won the Rookie of the Year in 2011, 2 Gold Gloves, 7-time All-Star, and a 3-time Silver Slugger. 223 home runs, a 317 career average, 715 RBIs. Mike Trout, no longer on the Yankees. Damn. Michael Pineda goes to the Yankees. Go figure. $81 million over 5 years. Pineda on the fucking Yankees. Tyler Flowers is a first baseman. He gets a 3-year deal to New York. George Contos, 2-year deal to the Yankees. JD Martinez gets a 6-year deal to the Twins. Wow. Oof. This has been an interesting simulation so far. CC Sabathia is still playing. He gets a 2-year deal to the Dodgers. Ryan Madsen to the Phillies. Ian Kinsler to the Reds. J.A. Happ to the White Sox. And Joe Smith to Boston. Jeff Samardzija, 3-year deal to Toronto. Alex Cobb, a 1-year deal to Milwaukee. Chad Gaulden to Miami and Josh Outman to Pittsburgh. Pedro Strop to Texas. Furbush to the Mets. Jennings to the Twins. Darren O'Day to the Dodgers. And Will Smith to the Yankees on a 3-year deal. Yankees are doing something, but they're still struggling. You're not going to replace Mike Trout or Clayton Kershaw with whoever they got. Bumgarner, Pineda, Musgrove, Morton, Lively. I mean, Glasnow is going to be a starting pitcher, right? I mean, the combination of Familia, Will Smith, and Chafin's not bad. Oh, they're moving Wei Yan Chen to the bullpen. Okay. Oof. It's been an exciting season so far. Now it's time for the first-year player draft. Starts with the Tigers, ends with the Mets. Does any team have multiple picks? I don't see any team with multiple picks. No, okay. Detroit is up first. I mean, I know that team has good offense. That team needs pitching, so they might go Shane Bieber first overall. They go Jeff McNeil. Wow. Jeff McNeil is the first overall pick. Washington gets... I mean, they get Juan Soto. It's not a bad pick. It's just... we've seen it before. Miami gets Shane Bieber. Ronald Acuna to the Diamondbacks. Austin Meadows to Cleveland. Laureano to the Angels. Gleyber Torres to Pittsburgh. Yikes. Mike Soroka to the Braves. All right. So that's two teams so far that have picked the player that's currently on their team. Trevor Richards, I'm pretty sure he was on the Padres. No, I'm thinking of Clayton Richards. Texas gets David Fletcher. Boston gets Brandon Lau. Okay. Yanni Chirinos to Seattle. Franmil Reyes to Houston. Spencer Turnbull to Toronto. Kevin Newman to Chicago. Brad Keller to Baltimore. Pablo Lopez to the Cardinals. David Bodie to the Rockies. Willie Adames to the Reds. Danny Jansen to the Giants. Ryan Borucki to the White Sox. Lourdes Gurriel to the Twins. Joey Lucchesi to the Rays. Not a bad pick. John Means to the Dodgers. Eric Lauer to the Royals. Yairo Munoz to the Phillies. Isaiah Kiner Falefa to the Brewers. Victor Reyes to the A's. Jake Cave, there's your Mike Trout replacement, to the Yankees. And to end the first round, the Mets draft Ronald Guzman. Really? Okay. Kingery to the Angels. John Birdie to the Pirates. Still a lot of pitchers in the second round here. Rowdy Tellez to the Tigers. Steven Duggar to the Marlins. Jake Bowers to the Pirates. Dakota Hudson to the Mariners. Garrett Sampson to the Cubs. Aristides Aquino to the Mets. Freddie Peralta to the Yankees. I'm pretty sure Shohei was... Yep, there's Shohei. Still not drafted. Okay. Third round. Tyler O'Neill to the Tigers. Framber Valdez to the Braves. Billy McKinney to the Rangers. Yarborough to the Rockies. Who else? All right, that's about it. Let's continue. All right, Shohei was drafted. Round 4. Sean Reed-Foley to the Tigers. Kyle Tucker to the Mariners. Jordan Hicks to the Orioles. Adam Simber to the Rays. Lou Trevino to the Dodgers. Shohei Ohtani to the Phillies. Josh James to the Yankees. All right. Let's simulate the rest of the draft. Who else? Dylan Cousins to the Red Sox. Loizaga to the Rays. Corbin Burns to the Angels. Tuki Toussaint to the Braves, where he is in real life. Okay. Justice Sheffield to the Reds. Stephen Tarpley to the Indians. Anyone else that I care about? Nestor Cortez to the Twins. Chance Adams to the Marlins. There's like all the Yankees pitchers. Michael Kopech to the Yankees. Okay. He's only got a half-star rating, so. Ian Hamilton to the Tigers. Nick Birdie to the Padres. Okay. Decent draft. Let's go to the Rule 5 draft. We'll do my Hall of Fame voting and then move on. Chase Anderson to the Tigers. Matt Garza to the Marlins. Ruben Tejada to the Padres. Starlin Castro was a Rule 5 pick. He goes to Seattle. Buck Farmer to the Astros. Evan Marshall to the Cubs. I figured he'd get picked. Mike Fiers goes to the White Sox on a 2-year deal. All right, Hall of Fame voting. We got 43 players to pick from. Let's go Mike Piazza. He was close. Kevin Brown, Nomar, and Sammy. So I got 6 spots left. Chipper Jones is for sure going in. Jim Tomei for sure. Roy Halladay is definitely going in. Giambi will go in. I really don't know who else. I'll put Shane Reynolds in. And Barry Larkin, even though he probably won't get in. Yankees get 33-year-old Ian Kennedy for the bullpen. And Jed Lowry on a 5-year deal. Jed Lowry to the Yankees. I mean, they're trying to put the pieces back together. They're trying, that's for sure. The Phillies made one big signing, and that was it. Oh, they got Hyun-Jin Ryu as well. They traded for him. Sean Kelly to Detroit. Eric Hosmer to the Yankees. 3-year deal. That's not a bad pick. He's been really good. At only 28 years old, too. Albert Pujols goes back to Texas on a 1-year deal. He's still killing it. Well, maybe not killing it, but still playing. He's 37. Justin Verlander on a 4-year deal to Kansas City. All right. Peter Camilio and Chase Headley to Cincinnati. Okay. How old's Headley? 33. Pat Neshek to Boston. Fernando Salas to Kansas City. Jeremy Jeffress to Toronto. All right, Hall of Fame voting news. Jim Thome, almost a unanimous vote. Chipper Jones and Roy Halladay all get in on their first year. Giambi, 60%. Pena, Varitek. All these people dropped off the ballot. Sosa still not getting close. Shane Reynolds, he's going to not make it next year. Damn. Zach Duke to Texas. Tim Stauffer to Kansas City. Steve Cishek to Texas. Ricky Romero to the Dodgers. Rick Porcello to the White Sox. Zach Braddock to Kansas City. Wilton Lopez to Minnesota. Brandon Morrow to Cincinnati. And Christian Martinez to the White Sox. It's been the White Sox, Kansas City, or like the Reds signing everyone. Carlos Zambrano at 36 going to the Phillies. David Ortiz is still in the league? Okay. Walker Buehler opens a restaurant after 1 year in the bigs. Okay. St. Louis trades Jose Martinez for Chris Davinsky and Robbie Trevino. Okay. Very interesting. Colin McHugh to the Yankees. All right, they're only negative 8.3 now after all their signings. Hosmer and Lowry definitely helped. All right, so they upgraded first base with from Adam Dunn to Hosmer. Lowry over Everett Cabrera at short. I sneeze. Thank you. All right. Where are we at? Preseason begins. McHugh we got. Ivan Nova to Philly. Jason Vargas, yikes, to the Yankees. Ian Bloggs and Brad Ziegler to Baltimore. Michael Brantley gets a 7-year deal to the Angels. Jake McGee to the Giants. And A.J. Pollock, 3-year deal to the White Sox. spring training. Evan Longoria, 1-year deal to Baltimore. Britton to the Twins. Hunter Pence to Pittsburgh. Dexter Fowler, 1-year deal to Toronto. As for preseason predictions, yeah, I could see the Yankees falling that far without Trout. Where'd he go again? Philly. Baltimore up 6. Indians 1. A's 1. Mets 5. Pittsburgh 1. Colorado 15. No way. I mean, looking at the talent in both leagues, it's obvious. I think it's pretty good. For the AL, Rendon, Yelich, Correa, Betts, Freeman, Stanton. NL is Sanchez, Trout, Rizzo, Judge, Matt Chapman, Jose Abreu. Yeah, it's pretty good. Opening day. Pretty quick stream, I think. An hour and a half. I've seen some injuries down there. We'll check on those. Longoria, Zambrano, Joe Mauer to the Angels, Boone Logan to Toronto. I thought the Yankees got Jason Vargas. There are 2 Jason Vargases in this game? Which one's the real one? Did the Yankees cut him? Yep, okay. He was released a week later. What the hell? Justin Turner, 1-year deal to the Phillies. Kurt Suzuki to Baltimore. The Phillies are just killing it. Price, Paxton, Ryu, Lackey, Pomeranz. Pretty good. With Chapman and Doolittle. Jose Iglesias, Turner, Trout, Real Muto. Nick Williams had a really good first year. John Jay, Alemis Diaz, and Mitch Moreland. Shohei. Back spasms? You're injured already? Ozzy Albies out 3 months. Wei Yin Chen for the Yankees. Yeah, this team's not going to look good. Nick Blackburn missing 4 months. Odrisamer Despaigne, he's out 5 months for the Mets. Jorge Polanco and Kevin Kiermaier. Oh, Pedro Severino, okay. New predictions. Rays up 5, Royals up 6, A's up 16. Possibly. Phillies up 14. Wow. Cubs 6, Rockies 13. I mean, that Rockies offense is good with Rizzo, Story, and Sanchez. Their pitching's not the greatest, but I think they can make do. Milestone watch. Beltre, who's on the Dodgers, 76 hits for 3,500. A lot of people are close to 2,000 hits. Pujols, 24 more home runs to get to 600. He had 33 last year. He's getting to 600, that's for sure. Yeah, this 2-year stretch where he hit 14 and 22. Wow, he hit 36 and 291 in 2015. 33 and 290. I mean, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, that's for sure, but yeah, this dude, Pujols, was another player in this simulation. .600. No one close in walks. Colon, Sabathia, and Beckett within 15 wins of 200. A lot of players are close to 2,000 strikeouts. 3 are close to 200 saves. All right. But yeah, I think that'll be it for the stream. A little earlier than usual compared to what we normally do. I think watching the second game would have elongated it, but that's fine. We can do a little short of a shorter stream today. 2017, what a fucking year that was in this simulation. Started off within 2 weeks of the season, the Yankees trade for Clayton Kershaw. They finished with the best record in the American League. The National League wins the All-Star game, finally. But the World Series, the Yankees are bounced in the second round. The World Series between the Kansas City Royals and Milwaukee Brewers. And then the Yankees lose everyone. They lose Kershaw. They didn't bring him back. Mike Trout became a free agent. Kershaw went to... forgot where he went. Hold on. Kershaw went to Toronto, so he's within division, and Trout signed a big 8-year contract with the Phillies. So the Yankees lose out both of those players. They bring back some minor players that'll fill in some gaps, but not as much. But I think, yeah, $238 million for Trout, just over what Kershaw made. But Kershaw's getting $230 over 7, so he's got more money per year. As far as the other big contracts, Michael Brantley got a 7-year deal, and that was about it. And then Jeff McNeil, of all people, went first overall to the Tigers at 25 years old. I wonder if he's in their starting lineup. He is not. He's currently in AAA, so they're probably going to wait a week or two before bringing him up like they do in real life. Let me do this. Nope, never mind. I mean, they only have 8 people in their single A team, so I'm probably going to have to do this. They got 22. Maybe, we'll see. But yeah, the Yankees don't have any good prospects coming up, so I don't know what they're planning on doing. They got Homer Bailey in their rotation, Anibal Sanchez, Joe Musgrove, Mad Bum Charlie Morton. Not a bad combo. But, yeah, that team, oof, it's not going to look good. But, yeah, that was 2017, and it was, what a year. What a year. But, yeah, so I decided on Friday that I'm going to scale this back to once a week, this Out of the Park baseball sim. Because I forget how long ago it was when I started, but the fact that we're already on the 2018 season, I mean, it's cool, but I also want to slow it down a little bit, because like I said, I'm going to go up in at least till 2030. That'll be still when all the big players are there, and just see what happens from there. I may stop it, I may do something else. But I'm going to do once a week. I'll do it on Mondays for this game. Wednesdays, I'm going to be continuing my Halo playthrough. What did we do? I did like an hour and a half or 2 hours on Wednesday. And then Friday, since I'm not doing this, I got to figure out what else I'm doing on Friday. A different kind of game. But yeah, we'll figure that out. Or I'll at least figure that out for Friday. But yeah, so follow me here on Twitch. Hit the notification bell. You'll get notified when I go live here. I'm trying to reach the 50 followers. I'm like 13 or 14 away. So anyone who follows me, I greatly appreciate it. Follow me on Twitter, Mr_Piv1127. I do tweet out when I go live, so you follow me there, you'll get notified. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do post my videos on demand. If you don't catch it live, I do post them there. And subscribe to my podcast, Two Balls and a Strike. We record once a week. And it's scaling back a little bit with the offseason and everything going on. We'll keep up with free agent moves and MVP winners and stuff like that. But we won't be doing it much during the winter. As we get closer to opening day, we do predictions and stuff like that. But yeah, subscribe and follow me on all those channels. I'll be back with another stream on Wednesday night. Until then, peace.